Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a video you've all been waiting for. It's my tab pairing video. So first up, we are going to do the Spring Serpent, which is going to be a really interesting one to do since there's so many colors going on in this cover. I'm really curious to see what tabs pair really nicely with this. I'm going to go ahead and give us just a quick disclosure. The tabs you'll be seeing in this video are all of my colors. However, they're not laminated because the lamination gets really shiny and reflective when I'm inserting them in and out with all these photo lights going on. So I just have them on my regular matte paper, printed out and cut, but they're not laminated. So keep that in mind when you do order tabs. They will be laminated, which is really nice because they're sturdy and they're gonna last, you know, that full year of you using your planner. And then that also goes for with my foil tabs. Let me find a foil. That these guys are super shiny, and as you can see, it can be a little difficult to tell what color they are under the lights because they just reflect the lights so much. So just keep that in mind when you are looking at the tabs, that these photo lights, they're intense, but they definitely help, you know, you see the color. It's just, they're not gonna be shiny because they're not laminated. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna get started with my single color tabs. These are available in a solid color like you see here, or in an ombre, and the ombre goes from the color you choose and then transitions 3 shades lighter and then repeats. My tabs come in a flush option that sits flush with the page, or as a regular tab that sticks out from the page that you can like physically use to flip your pages. They are laminated, so they're super sturdy, you know, and they're made by me. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see, we're all centered up. So first up we have Atrium Red, Ruby, CBD Pink. I think the oranges and the reds are gonna look really good with this. So this is Lava Orange, which almost kind of matches these spots in the snake. If you're trying to find some things that, yeah, kind of match. This is Tangerine. I'm getting a little off, a little crooked here. Coral, which I think coral is gonna be another good option. So coral really looks nicely with the actual orange part of the snake. And then this is Pineapple. Now if you're gonna go with a yellow, I definitely recommend Pineapple. It's just a little bit more legible to read. I'll show you yellow and people order yellow and people don't care, and that's fine, you do you. So here's yellow. It's just gonna be harder to read the months, but I mean, it's one of those things that, like, if you know that says February, do you really have to read it, kind of thing, you know? So here's Lime Green, and this is always interesting because I normally recommend the Lime Green if you're trying to match the ribbon, but the ribbon on this Spring Serpent or Serpent Spring, I get them flipped all the time. I'm like, is it Spring Serpent or Serpent Spring? It's Serpent Spring. It isn't green, it's this white and this navy color, so it kind of throws that out for this option. But I don't hate the lime green, but there isn't really any lime green in the cover, so I think, you know, maybe a normal green would do better here. So this is green. Leaf green. Olive green. Forest green. That's a little more centered. Turquoise, which turquoise looks really nice with this grass too, because it is more of a tealy blue green than like an actual green. So turquoise really matches this grass nicely. Mint. Teal. I think teal is going to be a nice one too. Yeah, so teal also matches the grass because it's kind of a mixture of like a darker teal or like a bluer teal and a greener teal. So this is the bluer teal and then turquoise is greener. If any of this makes sense. This is maritime blue, which really matches, I want to say these are flowers right here. You know, there's going to be a lot of options. Sky blue. Ocean blue, which I kind of like. It's, you know, a little, like it's still a color, but it's not so, I don't know, there's a lot of color going on, so it kind of takes, it's not so in your face. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I like it. Navy. Catalina. Delta. Periwinkle. Blue Blossom. Lilac. Lavender. I kind of like the lavender. There isn't any purple in here, so. Purple. Ultraviolet. Violet. Magenta. Plum. Ruby stone. Wild rose, which the wild rose kind of matches this pink right here. So that's a good option too. Quartz. Hot pink. Light pink. Blush. Blush Blossom. Rose Gold Blossom. Tan. Sand. Brown. Slate gray. And smoke. So that's it for all of the single color options. So let's go ahead and dive into the multicolors. So first up, we have Alicia. I feel like the multicolors are going to be a little bit more tricky because there's so much going on in the cover that adding 4 other colors is going to be a lot. So here's Alicia. Amy. Angelia. Bianca. Oh. Becky. Brittany. Chad. Chelsea. Claire. Clayton. Courtney, Crystal, Elizabeth, Heidi, Jade, Julia, Kate, Kelly, Kyla, Lexi, Leslie, Lynn, Megan, Rachel, Regan, Roxanne, Samantha, Sarah, Tabitha, Taryn, Teresa, and that is all of the multicolors. Next we have the foils, and like I said earlier, the foils can be a little tricky, so I will do my best to try to represent the colors as best as we can, but they're gonna be really shiny. So first up we have dark blue, so I'll kind of give it a little wave so you can see that. Red, teal, mint. Mint is one of the trickier ones. Silver. Silver's also a tricky one. Holographic. Hot pink. Light pink. Rose gold. And gold. Okay, that is it for the Serpent Spring 2021 Passion Planner cover. Let me know what color was your favorite. This one's a little bit trickier, definitely, especially for the multicolors. That one was hard. So I'd love to hear what you're using for this cover, and you know, that way I can share recommendations with everyone that asked me as well, because this one was tricky. So as always, if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. It really does help my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!